Hello my friends, thank you for watching Tung Chung letter from Jeff Land Councillor Office. And we would like to discuss the transportation issues today. And first of all, let's discuss about the Caribbean Coast Shuttle bus. Now earlier on, the management company did a tendering, but unfortunately there's only 2 companies returned the bill. And the price was shocking, that the current contract price is about $30 million, and one company offers $59 million, the other one offers $98 million, which is affordable to our estate financial condition. That's why in the last special meeting, the 99% of the owners voted the tendering option, and we would like to ask the management office to improve the tender requirement to open up more competition for different companies to join us and to offer the price. And now, given that if we have to choose the $60 million bill, that means each unit on top of the 9 cents management price increase, we have to increase another 15 cents. Now, the DOC and the phase 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, we did have service, and we objected the price increase of the 9 cents since earlier this year, but the management office didn't respond us nicely, and they have to increase it. And I just think another price increase will be a little bit unreasonable, and that's why we have to improve the tendering system and do a retender. Okay, now if we choose, if some of you believe that is affordable, then we can still choose the 3-stop auction, which I would like to ask the DOC and the management office to provide both options for you to make your own choice. So that's fair to everybody. So there are 2 options. Option 1 is the 3-stop auction. So everything remains the same. We have 1, 2, 3 stops, but I would like to make a small modification that the stop 2 and stop 3 we're not sharing the bus again, because the boarding time and the traveling time will increase the turning around cycle, and that will lower the capacity of carrying passengers and make the waiting time longer. So let's go straight direct to the MTR station and come back again. So make the circle smaller and make the frequency higher. That's my modification and suggestion for this option 1, a 3-stop auction. So if some of you believe that we should have a 1-stop central option, then I suggest the stop should be at the stop 2 at the moment. And I would also like to make a small suggestion, modification, that not just 1 stop, 1 bus. I would like to suggest to have 2 buses to go through all 3 stops. So to offer necessary services to people really in need, like the elderly people, elderly citizen, senior citizen, and the people like pregnant women and the kids. The frequency will be lower for this stop 1 and 3, but then still there's a fair principle that everyone can take the bus they need. The people, senior citizens, they may not inherit just like the workers like us. So they make it about 20 minutes per bus. They can still adjust the time to make the right timing to get on the bus. So that's my suggestion and modification for the bus tendering. The choice is yours. You can attend the meeting and make your own voting. And I believe that our residents will have a very good choice. And then also I spoke to the transportation department that we would like to introduce public transport similar to bus number 37, 38, and S56, the single deck bus that go around MTR station and Tung Chung Loft to satisfy the current residents' need in the 3 estates, plus the future needs in the new estates they're building. That will be a supplement support to our shuttle bus and the citizens around us. So I think that can be another choice as well. But it's not a replacement, because I think a reasonable or at least some kind of shuttle bus should be maintained in Caribbean coast, because that's a part of our estate value, property value reflected. Then let's move on and talk about the MTR services that on top of the increase of the frequency of the MTR Tung Chung line earlier we achieved. We have got a confirmation from the MTR company that the Tung Chung to Hong Kong monthly ticket will be extended, and everything will remain the same. And there is an introduction of the Tung Chung to Lam Chong Kowloon ticket, Tung Chung to Lam Chong ticket of this side. That will be a $360 charge for a monthly unlimited travel. On top of that, the good news is that for those people who are holding Tung Chung to Hong Kong and Tung Chung to Lam Chong monthly ticket, if you have to transfer to some other stations, for example, the Kowloon East, middle of the Kowloon, and Hong Kong East, and maybe Wan Chai, Causeway Bay, Admiralty area, then you will be provided a 25% off, extra off from the second trip, from this trip. So that's something we have to bring it to you, and thanks for your support. For the public bus services, on top of the E11S, we established it and increased one frequency of the 7:45 AM bus. Now we have got the N31 parcel payment plan in place for those people who work in the airport, have to leave, have to go back home during the midnight. Early on, you can only take a taxi or pay a full fee for the M buses, which is about $30–40 per trip. And now the N31 bus will offer you about $5 something back to your home during the midnight, which is a good choice. On top of that, the S56, which we have been talking about for quite a while, there is a good news and good start. During the peak hour in the morning, we have achieved to offer the S56 from the current 30 minutes per bus to 15 to make it change to 15 to 20 minutes per bus. That's a good start to improve the frequency of the S56, and I have to thank the bus company's cooperation and their support from residents in the area. Besides this, I believe there's a lot multicultural and English educational needs in the area. I have been working together with the Linlan Tong Yiwu Secondary School to develop a questionnaire which will be distributed in my newsletter, in my next newsletter going into your mailbox. If you're concerned and you're interested in having some English classes in the local school of Tung Chung in Hong Kong, please have a look and fill in the form and fax back to the Linlan Tong Yiwu Secondary School, or return it to the drop box near the main gate of the school during the office hour. And we will study your need and opinion and see if we can develop some English classes in the local schools. And finally, I would like to ask the residents to support us to focus on daily living standard, and the economic and job opportunity of Hong Kong, instead of never-ending arguments in council and in the society. Now we need to have a peaceful, ongoingly improve society, but not a backward society in this economic crisis around us. Everywhere that Hong Kong is a golden treasure that we should not and we cannot bear to have any loss in this case. So let's focus on our economic and daily living of Tung Chung. And I'm Jeff Lam, and thank you very much for supporting us, Councillor Office, and also for watching this Tung Chung letter. I will see you next time. Thank you.